Welcome to Pokopia! I haven't done this on the channel before. Well, to be fair, I did have like, what was it? When I looked at the videos, it had been like 6 months or something since I posted. So, like, I think the last time I posted before the Halo video I just did was January? February? Something like that. Phoebus is once again offering special items at the Pokemon Center. Okay, but I already got all of... Also, I just like turned the knob on my headset to turn it down a little bit for me. Hopefully that didn't mess up the audio on the recording for 6 more days. Well, I already got all of the items from Phoebus, so I'm not too worried. Oh, I thought it was raining. That's just the fountain. Alright, this is my custom island, and this is my house. What was I... Oh, speaking of the Halo video, if you saw it and you're like, hey, the audio sounds weird, that's because, for some reason, Audacity had it set to where my microphone input was like 20%, and I didn't even know that was a feature. I didn't know that until after I'd recorded, so I had to try to figure it out, but I fixed it now. Oh, yay, Pokemon are showing up. Oh yeah, I've got all the dolls here. So they're just like easy access, and I can make my food and stuff. I've clearly finished the story. As well as I believe the story for the basin stuff. Right, this is going to be getting Pokemon and raising environment levels, especially the new DLC area, because I need that damn harp. Who is it? Oh, oh boy, Volbeat. Everyone's favorite bug Pokemon. Right up in my grill. Hey, nice to see a new face. I don't know why he sounds like that. I was just looking around for a new home and ended up planting my butt down here. And it's a pretty nice butt, don't you think? So shiny. Okay, no, that is an appropriate voice for this. By the way, I see you're in human form right now. Kinda makes me wonder what human butts look like. What? Volbeat, what? I haven't even hit 5 minutes in the recording, much less of the video. And this, thanks, Volbeat. Here I was hoping we could have a wholesome video for once. Volbeat, the Firefly Pokemon. It flashes the light on its rear to communicate with other Volbeat. It loves the sweet aroma given off by Loomis. And what does it do? It's hype, which means it's kinda useless. I was going to record the next Halo video. I woke up with the intention to do it, but then I sat down. I like had my coffee and breakfast and stuff, and I was like, you know what? I want to play Pokopia. Evie, that's not for you. That's to lure some thing to live here. God, you have your own house. This is your house. Eee. I'll show you around on the way back. I just want to get rid of Volbeat here. Who has vacancy? This looks like pins, and I'll be real, it kind of is. This is where the Pokemon who don't... It sounds mean, but the Pokemon who don't really do much live. This is more the residential quarter. I guess those are the slums, if you want to call it that. This is the beach residence. I call it... I just got the wireless power poles, which you may have seen earlier. I have them up here now from the DLC. These But when I wired all this up, I still had to use the normal ones, so that's under... I went through the trouble of putting them underground for this area. For the whole, like, middle of this island. Maybe we'll show you through that. This is Snorlax's house, because he's so big he won't fit in a normal house. I learned to not put Pokemon, like big Pokemon, in map houses, like the ones... I'm touching my screen, but you can't see that. Like Eevee's house, because they will get stuck. I learned that pretty early on. And I like Snorlax, so I don't want to shove him in a, like, despawning house. Electabuzz, what are you doing? You're looking at the wall. I also can't get around this hole. Jeez, it's super cloudy today. Think it'll rain or something? I don't even know where you live. Comfortable is my place? It's pretty nice. Okay, good. I don't really care, but I'll ask anyway. I just needed something for this area, so I was like, you know what? We'll make a pool. The bottom's a pool and the top's a hot spring. They love it. This is the... I don't remember what it's called. Or what they call it. But it's where Articuno shows up. You build it, and then you come in, and you can recruit it. I'd emptied it out to turn it into a water Pokemon habitat. But I kind of just didn't get around to it. So I'd like to do that at some point. More housing. These bungalows, they are bungalows. These aren't corral pins. These are all Pokemon that drop stuff, so I can just like pop into their house and boop, 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 and it looks nice. I know that if you put them in a despawning, like a normal house, it'll drop their items outside, but I like this better. It is my island. I don't care if it's inefficient. Also, yeah, Delmise is so much bigger than I thought it would be. That thing's enormous. Oh, wait, hold on. There are vending machines on this side now. I'm not used to that. I just built these yesterday. On this side, the back side. If you don't know, the drinks from the vending machines become liquids. So, like Roserade tea, when you drink it and spit it out, it becomes hot spring water. That's how I filled up the hot spring over there. Boop. So yeah, we're just kind of doing, I guess, daily login stuff right now real quick. I need more materials. I've been going through materials like crazy. Building all like the new houses and stuff. Beep. Give me another. Thanks, Chief. I think these bungalows are actually like the nicest housing on the island. This is a house. It doesn't house any particular Pokemon. I did put Steelix in here, which was a bad idea. I should probably move him out into somewhere better. This is the Eevee house, pretty much. Umbreon lives on this stool, because there were 9 of them, and technically 8 spaces on the first floor. And then the second floor is more living. Somebody left the door open. This is for... Oh, hey, Articuno's here. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. They get to live up here. This is Fossil Mountain. I'm still missing, like... Actually, I'm mostly missing tails. Aerodactyl's tail... what was it? Aurorus? Yeah, Aurorus's tail. I do have these other ones. I haven't found any of... I'd imagine there are new fossils in the basin. There are, it's like when you look at ancient artifacts fossils, that's the Aurorus and Aerodactyl tail are the only ones I'm missing. But in the basin... Oh, there aren't any fossils. I thought there were. Okay. So yeah, I'm just missing those tails. That kind of sucks. That was a good opportunity for them to add, like, Kabutops and Amistar. I guess Amistar would be hard to build, now that I think about it. But the Kabutop skeleton would be legit. This is just more housing. What's up, Jigglypuff? You know, this place is pretty cool, too. I feel like I could like this view all day. Well, you live here, so... My home's comfort level? It's hard to remember when I'm not actually there, but let me think. Pretty sure it was great. Good. Oh, Raiko, what are you up to? I do have the dogs. They live over in that pavilion in the back there. This place has some really cool scenery, you know. Well, I custom built your pad, so... Pretty sure things were great. Yeah, you're damn right they are. A lot of these, like prefabricated buildings like this that I made were pretty much just to see what they were. Scissor, what are you up to? Living in my home's become much more pleasant thanks to your efforts, Ditto. I don't know why he sounds like Barrett. How's your comfort level? My comfort level? Solid nice. I could do with less fire. Are you talking about your kitchen? And besides, your neighbors have fire hydrants because there are fire Pokemon living in a log cabin. Yeah, here's for Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. Show you a little bit of how the sausage is made here. This island takes a lot of power. So, yeah, those are all running. And then the underground network, this was all done with wired poles before. But I switched it to wireless. Just for convenience sake. The few times I have to come down here, I was sick of running around poles. And here's, I didn't bother rewiring this. This is under Fossil Mountain. Over here should be under the Eevee house. Yeah, you can see. I had to put the poles up there so they could reach the lights. And this leads to the beach houses. Where does this go? Oh, this is for the stockades, if you want to call them that. We'll just go back to my workshop to get out. Oop. Yep, this is my workshop. It's where I keep the majority of my items, and they are labeled. Tables, seats and benches, beds and storage, such and such and such. And these are all like actual blocks. That's housing parts, and this is like land. I had somebody making things? Oh, that's right. I was running out of iron ingots. We'll put in there. So if you haven't seen the portal pod, it's from the DLC. It's like a big box. It has, what, 4 pages of storage? And they're the boxes from Resident Evil. If I have the portal pod here, and any other portal pod that I open, no matter where it is, will have access to the same items. And it works when you put it beside a bench, like the storage boxes. So this one is materials that can be refined into other things. This is materials that can't. And this one is materials that have been refined. Just to keep things organized. I'm kind of a stickler for that. If you've seen some of my other resource-intensive videos, you'll know. And then this comes back up to the Pokemon Center. No one's showed up here. Victory Bell is back there. I will get to it in a second. I'm only missing one of the things to get Mew. Hopefully I'll run into that today. I have never done the painting. Oh, pretty close to making habitats. God, I'm missing, Fa, I think? There's a standing frame recipe. Eh, why the hell not? It's a recipe I don't have. Oh no, let's check. Yeah. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I don't have the recipe and I haven't found one. And when I looked it up, it's like, oh, who knows? Loser? Oh, cool, thanks. This was my first hot spring. Just, the habitat to get things to show up. This is for Lugia and Ho-Oh. If you haven't seen, so you know they show up in the sky. Oh, god damn you, Articuno! I thought that was Lugia. If you've made the bell, you can ring it when they're in the area and they'll come down here and hang out. I think you also get a bonus feather. Cool, just fall in the water. I've had that up forever and it's staying there. Yeah, the first thing I built was the fountains when I got here. I love this setup. Is anybody in here? Oh, Blastoise! I didn't know you were a merchant. It sure strikes my fancy. 1,000. Oh, but I don't have crap on me to... Usually, I just trade, like, rock blocks, because I have so many of them. More fountains, the thing. This is for Mewtwo and Jirachi. And when I get Mew, it'll live here too. Hey, Jirachi. Huh? Oh, hi, Bernadetto. Good morning. My comfort level is awesome. I'm so happy I get to live here. Good. I went through this whole... I asked Jirachi before, and he was like, I want more light. And then Mewtwo's like, oh, it's too bright in here. So, that was a whole trying to get it figured out thing. I believe the happiness of legendaries is more impactful to the environment level than normal Pokemon. Don't quote me on that. I think that's how that works. Who keeps eating the food? I don't know if I have to have this, if I have to have the food on here for it to work. Hey, this place sure is relaxing. I think I just drooled a little. You made it? Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Guess I'll need to be more careful so I don't dissolve this nice home with my drool. Like catcher Pokemon. After dissolving many prey, this Pokemon's acid becomes sweeter. This makes it even easier to attract more prey. Do you drop stuff? No. Grow and chop. Okay. Well, here. You come with me. There's Blaziken doing his thing. You can live in the stockade for now. With, do you know what? I want to put a Loomis in there with full beat, so you can... God, you're slow, but I guess you also don't have legs, so... that's fair. Toodly toodly doo. Almost as bad as Trapinch. That guy takes 8 years to go anywhere. Yep, you can totally live here. That's why I made it. There you go, Chief. Now, I forgot to check that, habitat. Where is it? Here it is. Nothing else shows up there, so I can take it down. Okay. But Tinka-Tink takes forever to go anywhere, too, because she's got to drag that big-ass hammer. Okay, so let's pick that up. What? Is... Oh, it's probably, Haxorus and, Fracture. And they're both rare. So, yeah, that'll probably be a bit. I'll just take these. Thank you. Whee! Housing. Housing. Lighting. Throw these bottles up here in my kitchen. It drives me mad that I don't have that fourth one. And we'll head to the basin. Unless somebody's gonna pop up now. No? Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I need to grab furniture. The fuck? Lugia! I was like, what the hell is that? I heard the wing beat in my right ear, and I was like, what? It's like when Cortana was talking to me in Halo. It just totally threw me off. What's up, Ditto? We meet again. What's that? You want one of my feathers? Fine, fine. Here you go. Oh, you only get one feather. My wings are pretty huge, yeah. Back in the day, I sent a bunch of Pokemon flying with a single flap. I think it kind of freaked them out. So I'm doing my best these days to not scare everybody. Good on you. Well, wait, where's Gimmighoul? I don't remember where Gimmighoul lives. While I have this feather, I should give it to him to try to get that music mat. I mean, I'm not gonna get it, and then I'm just gonna get mad at him. But it's not gonna stop me from doing it. Of course he lives upstairs. Yeah, so many of the houses are just kind of basically furnished just to get the Pokemon in them. a lot of what we're going to be doing is doing the housing in the basin, because I need to get it to environment level 9 for the harp. Oh boy, a damp rock? Can I really? I forget these things even exist. Cool, thanks for nothing. No, that was my only feather. I already gave him all my other feathers. Trying to get that stupid mat. And the worst thing is, he gave me like 3 other music mats, and I already have them all. What's up, Zapdos? Oh yeah, things are really popping around here now that there's so many more Pokemon. How do you like your house? I remember it being real nice. You don't have room for a bed. And I know you want electronics, but your house isn't wired. I could... Oh, actually now I can wire their house. That's why they have the mushroom lamps. But now that I have the wireless ones... I'm getting distracted, I know that. But that's like 80% of this game. Yeah, the majority of the game's just, oh yeah. What's it oh, it's connecting to the one there. Yeah, let's put, what the hell? Oh, Dragonair. Why is there crap floating downstream? Pop that here. Hey Articuno, would you like electricity? Hang on. Damn it. No, I want it in the corner there. There we go. Oh, it won't do it because of the stupid wreath. Fine, we'll put it up here. And I can't put that there because of the pinwheel. Actually, hold on. No, don't put it there. I don't remember what the top of this looks like. Oh, no, it'll work up here. No, it won't, because it can't reach. Damn. Yeah, that is just too far for it. Like 1 block away. Are you serious? Oh. There. Now they're only missing indoor plumbing. Yeah, okay, let's get them lights. I was gonna say I'll do it later, but I won't remember later. What lights do I have that you can just, like, stick to the ceiling? Ooh, the lampions, those are cute. Can also put some of those up. I don't want to put up like a... Well, I guess the lampions are hanging lights. Because those birds are big, and I worry about them getting stuck on stuff that's hanging from the ceiling. And then they're just like trapped in their house. How far down do these hang? What? What do you mean something's in the way? The garland? I swear. There. Now y'all have actual electricity. What's up, Electivire? Hey, Ditto, I thought up a quiz. How you feel about giving it a go? Okay, sure, whatever. That's the spirit. Here we go. Who do you think is heavy, me or Charizard? You are thick as a dump truck, my guy. Yes, indeedy, that is correct. Well done, Ditto. You're awfully observant to how fat you are. Oh, is that shaming? I feel kind of bad now that I said that. He chonky. Chonky asses. And I'm gonna move the pinwheels over here, so they're just a bit more out of the way. Articuno, what do you think about your, speaking of asses? Oh, are you friends with Electivire too? Of course you are, you're both such sweethearts. How do you like your new lights? Or decorations? Dog, do you not see how much crap you have in here? I'm surprised you have room. What do you mean you want more stuff? That's ridiculous. There isn't even really room for more crap. Okay, so what do I have? I've got some lights. I want to grab some more of those lamp bands, because I've got a ton of those. Some more shell lights. I love the shell lamps. Some of those, some of those. Floor switch. Any new buildings to add? Not really. I could put a windmill underwater. You know, I don't know if that actually does anything. Oh, I should make that. I got that in the basin, so. Some beds. Some chests. Grab some of these. Somebody can have a hammock. Berry chairs. I need to save one for habitats. I know there's a berry habitat, but I don't think I have all the things for it. Industrial chair? That's a stool, dude. Folding chairs. Sofa. Somebody can have the hip sofa. There's so many office chairs. 99 exhibition stands, really. Some of that, some of that. You know, I don't think that's actually a table. I don't think that belongs in here. Hang on. I'm gonna put that over in this box, which is just kind of environmental items. I think that belongs in here with, like, the scaffolds and stuff. They have doors and windows. I'm not too worried about that. I should bring stairs, though. There's a lot of, like, spots that are missing stairs. Pointed wooden fencing. Can I make more of that? I think that's what is already in town. Or am I like running out of lumber? Oh no, I just can't make it. Okay. I just don't have the recipe. I guess that'll work too. Fine. We'll mix and match. I'm trying to think of what all I need because I don't want to have to come back. I mean, I invariably will have to. But... oh, housing stuff. Duh. We'll grab some plants. What the hell, we'll take one of these. You don't really need a humidifier at the bottom of the ocean, do you? Somebody can get balloons. Ooh, rugs. Get some rugs in there. Some books. Pokemon can't read them, but whatever. Wait, did I not grab the... yeah, okay, it just didn't... more balloons, more wreaths. You can see how unorganized it kind of gets with multiple boxes. I don't really know what's in specific ones. Just, like, where they go. You know what? You can have some of those. And then this is mostly new stuff, right? Storage shelf. You know what? I should grab, bookshelves from over here. Or office shelves. Do I not have just bookshelves? They are storage, technically, so they should be in that other box. No? Okay. Well, that looks like a ton of furniture, so I'm gonna be out of that in like 10 minutes, but... oh yeah, my island's called New Party Jima, because that's the name of my original Animal Crossing island. I lost the save data. I don't know how, when I transferred systems maybe. It was like 2 switches ago. So I had to make a new island. So I named this island after it, just like in memoriam. I do still have the dream address for my old island, so I can visit an older version of it, which is nice. So yeah, here's my house here. It's mostly like the new stuff. So I guess I would say pseudo spoiler. There's like very little story to this. It is heavily implied that this used to be Cerulean City. And down over there was the gym, which I liked. So I rebuilt it up here, more or less. I kind of renovated it too. Because the back was like a bedroom and some stuff. But I didn't want to do that. I was just kind of tired of building the damn thing, so I made it another pool, which feels more appropriate. I really like how the front turned out. Swampert. Well here, let's go check the environment level first. I did. I leveled this entire little island so I could go wee. Environment level is 6. Okay. Oh, Stunfisk loves his house. Good. Alright, let's go make some better homes. So, yeah, when you make this, that's where Manaphy shows up in the story. But apparently this isn't a house. He was homeless for, like, the longest time. So what do you mean Manaphy doesn't have a house? He lives in the palace. So the shortcut, I just air guys the mic a little bit, rubbing my nose, to increasing the habitat level would be sprucing up homes where a lot of Pokemon live. Oh, there's a vacancy. Oh, that's right, Kingdra used to live in here, but I moved him to the island. In the store, you know. Would y'all like a sofa? Everybody gets a wreath. Always. They're so cheap to make. Oh damn, I should have thrown that in the box. Potted plant. And you don't care, you're asleep. Here, let's get some more fencing up too. Whee! Where is that fence? I love the remixes that they did for the music. This is not lined up with the rest of it. They put this here and does not line up with where my fences are, so. Not doing the whole thing. You know what? That's not a very good spot because of that sign. I like that. Where can we put... Ooh, we could put lamps up here. Hang on. The pearl ones don't need power. Where can I find more of those? Everyone's in the shop checking out the new stuff. Ooh, please be mysteriously. Come on. Oh, don't give me that crap. I only need one slate. Come on. One of those pearl lamps. Can I go in there as Lapras? Yeah, okay. Oh. Recipe for decorative plates. Okay. We have fine china now. But that's not really what I'm looking for. Nah, that's fine. I'm not gonna spend... Well, here's another normal lamp. I'll take that. You know what? Where is... Here we go. Nope. Rotate. Good, now what are you doing? You're just chilling? Okay. Okay, here, this would be a good house to spruce up. These 4-man ones. It does drive me mad that you can't run inside of these houses. Here, y'all can have a real bed here. This is where you see my... If you haven't seen my Animal Crossing stuff before, this is where you get to see my horrible sense of, interior decoration. I'm just kind of throwing crap all over the place. What? Why can't it go? Oh, 'cause of the curtain? What do you mean I can't put books on there? Why not? That does not make sense. Where is... Ah, here we go. Neat. There we go. Oh, that's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I don't know what I was really expecting, but it was not that. Fortunately, when the house just has to be wired to a post and the entire house gets power. Oh good, now they're sleeping in the bed. God damn it. Hang on, I'm trying to... Oh god, can I not get those lights down now? Oh, shit. What? Thanks. I just gave you toys. No, I didn't. I got distracted by... Oh, no, I did just give you toy. Are balloons toy? Yes, you can have balloons too. Wait, what did you... what did she say? Toy and fabric? What do you mean fabric? Like... bedding? Furniture? Nope, I did not want to sit down, I wanted to push it. That was the sound of happiness. What do you think? Toy and fabric. Well, here, I'll give you another chair. Next to your bench and your chair. Maybe go find someone who will appreciate my efforts more. I did not know you were there, Weasel. Yes, it has. I put lights up. Would you like a hammock? Well, here, what do you want? So many new Pokemon around. You want toys. Here you go, Chief. Let's see what's up here. Now, I don't know the specifics about how the game calculates the environment level. If you have to... I'd imagine you have to make the Pokemon happier with their place and not kind of just randomly put crap up like I'm doing. Oh, I'm gonna have to go talk to everybody and figure out what the hell they think they want. Fine. But that means I'm also gonna have to get more stuff. Yay, you love your pile of toy blocks. I need a lot of water to stay healthy. Okay, good for you. Okay, so he's happy with his house. Thanks for the pile of toy blocks. I'm so happy. How's your comfort level? It's definitely great. Okay. Yeah, goddamn, I'm gonna have to talk to all these Pokemon to figure out what they want. How dare they have needs and wants? Wiglet, you're here. You want food. I don't know where you live. Also, how'd you get up here? Oh, you live in here. Okay. Well, here, instead of just throwing food around, let's, make some plates. Instead of just dropping food on the floor. Oh cool, I can't even put the wreath up. Well here, you can have this. Okay, that just goes there. You know what? No, that's gonna take up space. There's like a small table. Here, can I put this on the ceiling in here? Oh. Dude, this hut sucks. Before you say build Wiglet a better home, no. Wiglet doesn't deserve a better home. He's done literally nothing. Where's that plate? Oh wait, that's a rug. It just looks like a plate. Where are my... Oh, that's right, I made wood plate. Here, you can have an Esper berry. And, There's no room for that. There's no room for that. There's barely room for that. That's why it was especially great today. Okay, flattery will get you nowhere. I gave you food. You want more food? I'll give you more food. Glutton? You can have bean. I guess... Do they have to go home and see the changes? And Wiglet's gone. Okay. Malamar, you're the closest one. My home's getting nicer and nicer these days. Good. Decoration, letter, and words. Where do you live? Oh, that's right, you live over in one of the Sharpedo submarines, don't you? Yeah. Oh, you live by yourself. Well, you can actually have a wreath. Because you have walls. And you want letters and words, have some books. You can also have one of these. And... the sofa. No, sofa. Okay. Got that thing you wanted. So now, is he gonna go and look at it? Inkay, where do you live next door? You know what? You should live with Malamar. God. Hey. Yeah, let's go. Guess what? You're moving. Surprise! You live here now. Wait, did Malamar not come in here? Oh, it's out here talking to Inkay. You're friends with Inkay too? Of course you are. It's pretty nice. This is making my day. Office shelf. Good. Inkay, what do you think? It's definitely great. You've got many, you know what? Here, this is decoration, right? Yeah, you can have some of these too. The wreath. Good. Alright, what do other pogies want? Finian lives alone. You know what? Damn it, fine. Let's move Wiglet in with Finian. I'll also grab all his crap. You're coming with me. We'll move him into a real home, so he actually has... Yeah, I'm trying to pick up the berry. Oh, that's right, you need Rototiller to pick those up. I always forget that. Wiglet watching me take his stuff. No, pick up the bean! Pick up the bean! Oh, this was a bad idea. I saw, like, movement outside my window, and I was like, who's in my backyard? Then I remember I live in an apartment. And not only that, but my apartment faces, like, the inner part of the complex, so there's all kinds of people. That's like where the playground is. I just moved to this one, so yeah. That threw me off. Yeah, you can live in a real house, I guess. You can have rug. Where is table? Like actual table. I'm not putting food on top of shelving anymore. That apparently turns into a whole thing. Get the lamp back up. You know what? You can even have two. Because now there are two of them. And I will even give him his seashell seed back, because he wanted that for the story. Just float around and let the water take me wherever it wants. Okay. There is food. You also live in a real house now, so, see, Finian's really feeling it. They both want more food. The bean worked so well before. Now, when they say they want food, I don't know if they want, like, plates of food, or if they want, like, the Eevee cake kind of thing. Is that technically a decoration? Or is that considered food? I can make them, I should check. But while I'm thinking about it... If I put another one of these next to it... and then get up on top... No! No! Pick up the damn bean! Oh, well... Well, that took care of that. Not really how I thought I'd deal with it, but... Okay, let's check. It's under... miscellaneous, right? Oh yeah, here they are. Decoration. Yeah, it's not food. So that means that they want more food? Dude, y'all are tiny. What do you want with all that? I'll give you another table. And another plate of crap. You can have... Great. I don't know what my neighbors are doing upstairs. It sounds like they have a power drill or something. Hopefully that's not picking up on the microphone. I do the noise gate anyway, so hopefully it doesn't. Now where did they go? Oh, here's what... God, Wiglet, you blend in so much. Yeah, we'll go back and look at your house, Wingus. Oh, wait, hold on. The clock tower. I wanted to make the clock tower. But where to put it? I don't know how... Well, I guess the first question is... How big is it? Well, we're talking about like an actual clock tower. Speed! Oh, it won't let me drop a thing inside of the space. Hang on. God, I just lost it again. Oh, here it is. Well, I need the sight lines to... Oh, that's... a reasonable size. I was kind of thinking of this space, but I don't know, that looked kind of weird between the lab and the store. And I want it to be underwater. And if I put it here, where this is, then it would be in front of the lab, and that would look kind of weird. What if I put it here? Actually, I want to move it forward another space. That could be nice. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, just kind of get this crap out of the way. Ooh. I'll have to do a little landscaping anyway after it's up. Star-spotted rock, Pokemetal, iron ore, and shiny pearls. Okay. What was it? Iron ore, shiny pearl, and Pokemetal. Yeah. Iron ore, shiny pearl, Pokemetal. And then the stripy rock. I don't remember how much of that I need. Gotta love brain damage, man. I'm lucky I think I remembered what it was I needed. We'll get 20 just to be sure. It's usually like 25. Oh, you know what? We'll get 30. How much is that? 36. That should be good. It's usually like, yeah, 20 or 25 for projects. Oh, 10. Even better. We need a builder and just whoever. Okay. Wiglet's a whoever, but he takes so long to get anywhere. Finian, while I'm here, I see a spot where stairs can go. Lapras, you're a whoever. What is that? That is a berry. Okay. And we need a builder. Ozimeryl's a builder, right? I think it is. I guess we're about to find out. Yes. Ugong Clock Tower. I didn't even see that. Get cracking. It'll be done tomorrow? You slackers. Fine. What items are on sale in here? The rare Pokemetal and the Pearl are pretty enticing. Ah, crap. Hold on. Wait. I have fewer of those than I thought. Wait, go back. Go back. Go back. No, no, no! Oh, pushed all the wrong buttons. I've got tons of stairs. I have the Snorlax bed. Oh, how much do you want for it? Oh shit, no. Not for a bed I already have. Oh, hold on. take that. Thanks, Chief. Okay, who's where and wants what? Poplio. Thinking about how I want to talk to you, Ditto? Okay. I'd love it to be brighter. I think Poplio lives in this building over here. Yes. Well, you are surrounded by power, my friend. So you are quite lucky in that regard. Move that over, we'll chuck a sofa down. Of course, a wreath. And a decorative shelf. What do you want, Corsola? Whoops! Muddy. Wondering why I just called you something different. Wait, what'd you call me? I wasn't paying attention. Wait, didn't you call me Bernadetto? That's my name. Okay, whatever. What do you think of your house? Relaxation and stone stuff. Here, you want another chair? It's pretty nice. Ooh, excuse me, I hope that didn't pick up on the microphone. Where is... Oh, well there's Marini. Doesn't Marini live in here with Corsola? No, they're just neighbors. Good. I don't need them I don't need it eating it. Did I do your house? Relaxation and shiny stuff. Oh yeah, because Buizel's in there. Well, I mostly end up raising the relaxation, like the environment level by accident. This is pretty crap to try to do it on purpose. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed time with the Loma Mola. Okay, good. Where does Stunfisk live? Oh, he lives in the shop here. See me so full of beans. Okay. Decoration. Where do you live? Wait, do you live over here with Buizel? Ah, god damn it. Okay, fine, I'll put up some more stuff. You want, ah, crap, I don't know. Party banners? Weasel, what are you so sad about? Your house slaps. What do you I can't even talk to it. It's asleep? Oh wait, no, here we go. And why do you sound depressed? Gotta move this stool so I can... Actually, that's kind of backwards. Oh, well, now those don't line up. Whatever. It's not my house. If I put this here, I can blame the stool. Wait, but you could just move the stool and... the stool was in the way. Ooh. Treasure spot. A treasure sighted. Come on. Let's go get Mew. Later, losers. Can you find fossils in the basin area? No, I guess not, because there aren't any exclusive to it. I know on your island you can find all the fossils, and then the fossils are also divided up in like specific regions. I guess, Alright, here's my house here. Little house. Built more for convenience than actually living. I need to fix this area up some too. Honestly, I've kind of neglected the areas that aren't my island, and now the new area. Yes. Why are there so many butts today? Oh. Dang, what a great nap. Hey, you the one who called me here? You need me for something? You want to be my friend? Aw, heck yeah, let's be buddies. Come chat whenever you have time. Mew, the new species Pokemon. It's very intelligent and can use an incredible variety of moves. Many believe that all other Pokemon are descendants of this one. Teleport. Okay, so it does nothing. Well, here, let's get you set up in your new pad. You know what? Let's walk there. It's pretty close. Oh yeah, Pichu lives out here. I don't know which houses have an open. I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh wait, no. That one over there has an opening. That's where Bellsprout used to live. Pichu, quit sleeping outside like a bum. Come on. Pichu, you live here now. Okay, that should help the environment level some. Because that house is definitely nicer than living on a stool. Whee! Really, the only work I did over here was turning this into a ramp so I could get to my island easier, like to and from. I don't know why I'm waiting for Mew. It'll just teleport with me. Go to new party Jima? Yes. Brr. Oh, hey, now it's raining. This is for Phoebus, whenever the event's over. Get in here, Mew. I'm chipper enough for both of us. Okay. Here, you can live here. Yep. Your brother lives here. He's your brother! Well, what do you think about your house? Dog, you got eye, and then he left. Okay. Did any Pogies show up at the stuff? Hang on. Where is... Here it is, flowery table. Oh god, no, nothing's gonna show up here because it was a victory bell. Okay, so that's a waste. Flareon, I swear to god, if you're eating that berry. Can't stand the rain. Then don't stand in it. Stupid. Less water. You live by the beach, and I think you also live with Vaporeon, so you'll just have to figure that out. Nothing there. And I haven't had anything from this yet. Right, that is... this one. Yeah, rare. And then I also need to do the version with the Litwick candles, which I have. I am going to throw this flower vase in here, because I think that's my only one. Sure, what? Poise. Plenty of alarm clocks. You know what? Pinwheels, why the hell not? A first aid kit. They may ironically hurt themselves with it. I don't know. Magazine rack. A sink is not a toy. But I'll take it anyway. Neither is computer. Or toolbox. Oh god, toolbox certainly isn't. Somebody can have a calendar. Hold on, and fix the thing there. Ooh, I want to keep that for me. More rugs. More rugs. Rugs. What's that? Who's walking around up there? Modern shuttle. That thing is enormous, though. I'm worried about, like, taking nicer things and not having any left over in case I need them for habitats. Wait, hold on. That noise is somebody eating the berry up there. Damn you, Flareon. Oh, it's hanging around because the candles keep going out. Because of the rain. Don't eat the berry. I don't know if the berry has to be there for the habitat to actually work. Boom, 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 boom. Disco ball. Everybody needs disco ball. Do I have any more potted? No, I wouldn't have potted plants in here. Decoration, decoration, relaxation. Somebody's getting a sleeping bag. Fancy chair. And yeah, the candles went out. Back to big stretch. Big stretch. Probably do a bit more. I try to keep my videos like 40 minutes or so lately. Well, I say lately, for a while now. The longer ones are usually streams, but this is just the kind of thing that you do. So, yeah. Luminion, where do you live? You live in the store, right? Yeah, because you're kind of big. Chunky. Starmie. Dude, you're always asleep. Want food. Porcelain. What? Totodile, don't sleep in the doorway. Okay. Where did my plates go? Oh, here we go. I like... Oh, okay. I like Starmie, so it can have actual food. Totodile. Do you live here? Yeah, okay. Toys. You know what? Y'all can have the big nugget. A sink if you can get that working. It just spits out bubbles, I figured. What does the stove do? Oh, nothing. Go figure. That's decoration. Well, it's thematic. Also, I don't know why the towel's on... fine, I'll fix it. Why would the towel be next to the stove and not the sink? I hear you cry. There. Starmie is one of my favorites, so it gets special attention. I've always loved Staryu and Starmie. This area, many Pokemon are here. It is fun. Yo! You sound like Kabuki. Oh, that reminds me, I need to add Kabuki to my Tomodachi Island. I will ingest it. No, don't eat the salad, it's for display. And it ate the salad. Okay. I am great. I am smiling. Can you tell? Starmie is the best. What about you, Totodile? What do you mean play spaces? You live in a house. This is as much space as you get. Also, go outside if you want to play. Here, I'll put a toy out here for you. There, you can play with those. Penurchin, Manaphy, and Bruxish. For Alligator, what are you thinking? Tarnation Ditto. If you want lights? Dog, you live in a store. But if you want more light, far be it from me to... Did you get that thing I sent you? You want it brighter? It doesn't get much brighter than this, Chief. Unless I put shell lights here. But they're not getting power. Hold on. Oh, the sign lights up too. What do you think, Illuminion? You want food? Okay, for Alligator. Good. Who else lives here? Floatzel. A little too bright? God damn it, Lumin. You know what? You're moving. Where is... Oh, you know what? You can move next door. What's up, Marini? You don't live here. Plate. Salad. Cool. I keep doing that. When I randomly turn into Lapras, I'm trying to put away an item that the game didn't put in my hands. Ben Kirchen, what do you think? And then Luminian ate the food. Or something. Okay, so I get the feeling that when it says food, they're not too interested in berries and crap. They want actual food. What did you want? Electricity and relaxation. I can get you like 2 more chairs. That's all you got room for. You can even have a fancy chair. You know, the world suddenly looks all different when you poke your head out of the water. That kind of freaks me out sometimes, yo. Veluza. What? I don't know where you live. Also, you're in the way, so you may as well just show me. I don't like how Veluza just like pops its flesh off. That's kind of gross. Oh, do you live over here with Weasel? Yes. Tasty berry, but... Okay. No, don't talk. Fine, what did you want? I forgot anyway. Food. Do I have to have a plate to put, like... Yes. Where is plate? Good. Okay, who else wants what? I got that thing you wanted. Poliwrath lives here with Lapras. What are you thinking? You would love humidity. Well, guess what? I happen to have a damp stone. Also, you live underwater. So, some of that. We'll put one of these. I need to make more plates, don't I? This is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I'd just like throw some furniture down. But they actually want crap and things. I got you that stuff you wanted. I made your home a little nicer. Oh, nobody lives here. Mudkip. You want toys? Where do you live? Wait, don't you live here? Yeah, Mudkip was like one of the first ones that I got. Oh, no, that was the wrong button. You can have an alarm clock and a first aid kit. And one of these. That's not going to annoy your roommates. Can they, like, trigger it? I'd imagine they can. Oh, he's just gonna look at it. Oh, wait. Yay, the environment level went up. That's what I was aiming for. Successful stream or whatever you want to call it. I made your home nicer. Now I need to get it to level 9. I think that puts it at 7? Oh no, let's go check. I need to replace these stairs with the concrete ones. It's driving me mad. God damn it, that's not what I wanted. Wait, no, those are the stone ones. I don't want the stone ones, I want the concrete ones. Oodly too. Papoop and papoop. Pop this, pop that. And is there one down here? Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? There, now the stairs match. Okay, now let's go check the environment level. Oh. Ingots, table, wall. Yeah, the harp is level 9. Oh, hey, now I can get the blueprint for these. I had to 3D print some before to decorate the fountain area up there. Okay. What's up, Dreadnought? You'll be the last person we talk to. I was just saying we want to play a game of Look That Way. Oh, God, I can't. I guess I can't say no if this is the last thing. Screw you. I'm good. I guess it's better than coin flip for the 100,000th time. Here, let me get out to them. So we aren't just looking at a cave. Okay. Well, thank you for humoring me with Pokopia. I know there wasn't a whole lot of actual going on, but you know, that's the game. I already have the majority of the Pokemon and habitats. There are plenty that I'm missing. That's what I'm kind of working on. Outside of making the houses nicer for this. Well, I need to make the houses nicer so I can get the harp, because that's the only habitat I'm missing right now. I don't have the harp. And apparently you get it at level 9, and the internet hasn't said if there's a place you can find it. So... and there are tons of habitats that I haven't done, but like, I have Venusaur, so I'm not too worried about this one. I'm more trying to fill out the Pokedex. That's why I have random habitats around on my island. But yeah, that's what who knows, maybe I'll get things, like some more things started, and then at some point I'll do another one. I do play this all the time, so doing another video for it's not out of the realm of possibility. I just enjoy this game, so. Again, thank you for joining me for Pokopia. I hope you have a good, rest of your day. I'd like to do some more of it at some point. We'll see. I'm also playing through Halo, the Master Chief Collection, not the remake that nobody likes. I didn't even know that existed until I was getting, like, the logos for the thumbnails. Honestly, I've just had the Master Chief Collection forever, and I never got around to playing it. So I was like, whatever. But yeah, so if you subscribe, you'll automatically get the videos to your feed. I don't know. I'm not big, I don't like telling people to subscribe. If they will, they will. I mean, it's not like a post-hypnotic suggestion or anything. But there is also tons of stuff on the channel in the backlog, like, that I've already done. There's tons of Pokemon. I did all of Scarlet, or not Scarlet, Violet. I was gonna say Scarlet and Violet, but I only did Violet. I did a good chunk of Legends Arceus. Like, I have the beginning and the end, and some in between, because there's just so much running around in that game. I may be convinced to do Legends. Well, I think I did a one-off of Legends for shiny hunting. That should be on the channel. But that was a stream, so the audio might be messed up. But I've got tons of Pokemon stuff. So go check that out. Again, thanks for joining me. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. And above all, take care of yourselves. Bye for now.